welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys the scent that I'm gonna be rocking for the night. It's no other than Nautica Voyage. Some people don't like this fragrance, some people do. I love it. It's a scent I'm gonna wear for the night. It's after the shower type scent. As you can see, as I pump it out there, just getting a few squirts out. And that Nautica Voyage smell good, man. When I first apply it, I get about an hour and a half to maybe 2 hours of projection. Believe it or not, man, this thing is real powerful. As you can see, I only have like a little bit left. I gotta get me another bottle, but still got some juice in here though. So I'm good for now anyway. I'm good for the night anyway. See there? So that being said, man, if you like kind of like a aquatic, slightly woods, this vibe just smells so good, man. I'm just throw a bottle so I set it up. There we go. Man, this thing smells so amazingly good. You won't believe how many compliments you'll get with this Nautica Voyage. I'm telling you. This one here is one of the Nauticas that you definitely shouldn't sleep on. If you ain't got now another Nautica in your arsenal, you definitely gonna want to get this in it, cause it smells that good. To me, it's an all year round fragrance. A lot of people say, well, no, you can rock it like spring, summer. Me personally, I find that it's strong enough actually to rock right on through the fall and the winter too. It's like has like it's got kind of like a woozy vibe in here that kick it right on through the winter and fall months too as well, you know. And it's just smell real good too. Just don't sleep on it, man, because it smells real good. Boy, this thing smells good, I'm trying to tell you. Now, longevity I get from this fragrance, and y'all know I don't get into the longevity part. I tell you guys, I just believe in reapplying, you know. But you get somewhere between 5 and 7 hours, and I don't get too deep into that. Like I always tell y'all, after about 4 hours, 5 at the most, I'm just gonna reapply this thing. You know, like you just see me shoot here. You know, I'm just gonna reapply it after about 4 or 5 hours. You know, it's just that's the way I do. You know, I don't really trust a fragrance. After several hours, I feel like that fragrance is pretty much dying down anyway. It's like, I'm like, well, you know, it's been on 4 hours or 5 hours or whatever, you know. You know, pretty much this fragrance is dying down, you know. So people over here might not even smell you at all, because after about 4 or 5 hours, and I got dry type skin, so pretty much it's just dying down where I feel like people ain't smelling it no more. So me personally, and I tell you guys, that's why I don't really care too much about longevity of a fragrance. I'm gonna reapply it. That way I know for sure that this fragrance is still projecting good. Cause after about 4 or 5 hours, I could shoot 4 sprays on me or something, 5 sprays or whatever. I know then that I'm like refreshing the fragrance all over again. So pretty much I know I can get 8 to 10 hours out of it that way. Even if I had to reapply it again later on in the day. Doesn't bother me. You can get this fragrance somewhere between $16 and $20 now. The way things going up, inflation and all that stuff, fragrance is not as cheap as it was now. Pretty much everything's going up, you know, to be honest. So 2 years ago, you might have got this fragrance a little cheaper, but now with the price of inflation and just everything everything in the name of everything. Cologne, lotions, body sprays, clothes, food, everything going up. So pretty much cologne's going up. So that being said, you can get this, gonna run you anywhere from probably $16 to $25 now, and that depends on where you get it from. I don't think you can get it for $15, $16 much now, cause a lot of people price gouging everything too. Even in your rack stores, this probably still going for somewhere between 20 and 25, I would say. Even in rack stores. So it might used to be a little cheaper. Like I said, 2 years ago, it possibly was a little bit cheaper. But now, not so much, where everything rising. Now, the best time to rock this fragrance, in my opinion, is anytime. Casual use, on a date night with your wife, your girlfriend, night out, going to grab some steaks, cheesesteaks, just going out shopping, or whatever the case might be, going to the mall. This gonna last you 5 to 7 hours anyway. So pretty much you just going on a night out with your wife or girlfriend. It's gonna last 5 or 7 hours. So pretty much you go about 5 or 6 good sprays, and pretty much it's gonna last you the whole while you're out. So, cause most times you gonna stay out for maybe 4 or 5 hours and you come back home. That's how I do when I go out with my wife. I'm like, I go out, I might stay out 4 hours or something, 3 hours or 5 hours at the most, shopping around or whatever. After about 4 or 5 hours, I'm back to the crib. That's just how I do. I'm back home after that. So pretty much this fragrance is gonna still be there when I get back home. So you won't have to reapply it no more. So yeah, man, it's my center tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna put this on after I take a shower and everything. That nautica, like I said, if you ain't got it in your arsenal, you definitely should get this one. Till next time, I'm out of here. Peace.